Are you a vegan, vegetarian, or thinking of trying a vegetarian diet? Before you try it, watch this video. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for tuning into my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about why veganism and vegetarianism is harming your health more than doing any type of good to you. So in this video I'm going to be talking about personally why I switched over back to eating a meat heavy diet, and I totally deterred from a vegetarian diet. And I know everybody has their own beliefs on this. If you feel good as a vegan, stay vegan. If you feel good as a vegetarian, stay vegetarian. This is my own personal analysis and analogies onto what I noticed, what makes me personally feel better, and what could possibly make you guys feel better. So I'm also going to be putting scientific research into this, and the links will be down below in the description. So without further ado, I'm going to be giving you guys my top 3 reasons as to why I started eating meat again coming up now. So reason number 1 on why I started eating meat again. I was anxious and I was depressed. When I started eating meat again, right, my anxiety and depression totally vanished. I was a completely new person, and the reason for this is I was taking supplements as a vegetarian. Obviously, I was taking my B12, my B2, my B6, my magnesium, my vitamin K, all these essential fats that vegetarians usually do get through a vegetarian like supplementation, and I was taking all these supplements and I still wasn't feeling right. So when I started eating meat again, right, when you eat meat, a more natural, pure form of food, it gets processed differently rather than supplementations. And when it gets processed differently, it has these essential amino acids. It has these essential fatty acids that you need in order for your brain and your nervous system to properly function. So when I started eating meat again, my anxiety and depression totally went away, literally within 1 week. So that's the first reason why I started eating a meat-based diet again. Reason number 2 on why I started eating meat again was I just personally and simply put had more energy. Now, I know when you transition into a vegetarian and vegan diet, right, you do get a lot of energy. I can vouch for that. You do get extreme amounts of energy. Your energy goes through the roof. You're like fling, 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 fling. But as time went on, right, for me personally, I started feeling deteriorated, weak, fatigued all the time. And the reason for this was I was lacking in an essential amino acid called creatine. Obviously, I didn't know what creatine was at the time. Maybe if I would have supplemented with it a little bit while I was a vegetarian, I probably would have stayed vegetarian longer, but eventually I would have started eating meat again. But if you don't know what creatine is, right, it's basically the energy of the cell, like the mitochondria. It gives more electrical impulses to the cell, and creatine is essential for your brain to work. And vegetarian diets and vegan diets have been linked to a low amount of creatine. Creatine is found in eggs, steak, chicken, fish, any type of poultry, any type of meat, any type of animal product. There are high amounts of creatine in it. On top of that, I supplement with creatine now, so I am literally wired all day long. So that was another reason why I switched to being back to eating meat, because I naturally now have more energy levels. I wake up with energy, I go to sleep with energy. So that's the second reason why. And reason number 3 on why I started eating meat again was I got more in tune with my body and my mind. Put simply, I was going through a spiritual awakening at the time, and I thought that it was the right thing to do, because obviously when animals die, they feel the fear, they feel aggression, they feel depression, they feel all these things, and energy can never be destroyed, it can only be transferred into you. So obviously I was very aware of this at the time, but as time was going on, everything changes. Just like I said, I think I said it in my last one, everything does change. Your body needs these essential amino acids, right? And I was super ungrounded, I was super in denial, I was super arrogant, and I knew that something needed to change. So when I started getting in touch with my body again, and I started getting in touch with my mind again, it was just telling me, eat meat. You will feel better, you will feel more grounded, you will feel more stable, you will feel strong, you will feel like a man again, you will feel like a strong warrior. That's the real reason why I switched back over into eating meat. But in 2 years of denial, I learned that I will probably never ever go back to being a vegetarian again. Me personally, I feel more energy now. I feel more whole now than I ever did when I was a vegetarian. So that's reason number 3. Now, when I was doing my research online, right, I found that vegans and vegetarians can get away with something. A vegan and vegetarian diet is great for you. Yes, it's good for you for a certain amount of time. It's very good for you in the short term, but long-term benefits, no. Your health will literally start to deteriorate. We as humans, we evolved eating meat. That's how our brains got so big. All the essential fatty acids, that's how our brain is so powerful. If you go look up, right, veganism and brain deterioration, that's what's there. Your brain is deteriorating. You need the essential amino acids from the chicken or the cow. You need all these fatty acids for your body to properly work right. This is a counter argument for a sense, because you can detox for up to 2 months. A raw vegan diet is a fast. A raw vegetarian diet is a fast. That is fasting. If you look up fasting, how to ease your way into fasting, those 2 things will pop up. So essentially, if you are a raw vegan or raw vegetarian, you are fasting at all times. So that's the only reason why that you can't, it's unsustainable. You need to have the essential fatty acids for your brain, for your nervous system, and for your body as a whole. And on that note, I'm out. Thank you for enjoying the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me one of these. Comment what you guys would like to see. And subscribe. Remember, if you're going through hell, keep going. Hit it.